I hope this is on. Hey guys. Well, I was live and I figured out why it wasn't showing anything. But it's fixed now. So we are going to start off back with the. We're starting off the broken box with modules and stuff. Anyways, right here we have a Simplex True Alert. I believe it's an ES. I'm not sure, but here is the model number. Come on, camera. That one. And the reason why this is broke, if you take this off, you can see right there, there's a little piece of copper that goes and runs to right there where it's broken off. I got it this way, but that's okay. This one, I don't remember how it's broke, but the only thing that's salvageable on this piece is this, probably the very back piece of this thing, and then the shell. And I'd say the thing that's probably salvageable on this is the case, the black thing, the white jumper, that piece right there. But all right, next we have a ADT, I guess an address module, I guess is what it's called. Anyways, it's broke because it's got no terminal. We have right here, I gotta grab the key. I gotta figure out what key it is. Anyways, right here we have a Simplex 2099 9756 with no button in it. That's why it's not in with the other pull stations. And I might as well go ahead and grab the notifier ones, because right here we have a notifier. I believe there's a B&G something. Yeah, B&G-1R. Anyways, it's got no button. That's why it's not in with the pull stations. I'm planning on getting buttons for them soon. Right here we have a duct detector terminal thing for a duct housing, which is for that one right there. But it doesn't have anything in it really. Right here we have a addressable module for a Fike. This came off of one of my Potter T-bars. I will be showing that in a little bit, but yeah. These next three things came off my Mertone pull stations. I will show them. They're just like the EST278 pull stations, but they're addressable modules as well. Gives out an address when it's been pulled, or if there's anything wrong with it. Right here we just have an extra terminal thing. Right here we have two piezos. I technically really don't know what to do with them. I might be able to just get a strobe one day and hook them up somehow. Don't know. Right here we have a notifier RCS-31 relay module. This thing is very old, and actually I tested it the other day to make sure if it worked, and it does work indeed. But I took it off because I want to keep this one because it's pretty cool. And right here we have another relay module. It is by Air Productions Control. Model number of it is a ME73-92-E. My bad. Anyways, that's that one. And I believe the reason why I'm not using this one is because it's got a loose terminal block, but it still works. This one here is fried. It's the same thing. That's why it's in the box. Right here we have a transformer. You hook these black these white and blue to 120, and then when it goes to the transformer, it knocks it down to, I believe, 24. Hang on. Yeah, 24. And then it gets hooked up to the DC alarm, which this came off of the P2RHK. So, good to have one of these. Right here we have a Fire Sentry Corp model number SS4-A flame detector. This thing is old. Very old, actually. There. 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 Okay. These little module things can just stick on the side. That I know they can do. I know I'm ranting right now, trying to get things settled. Turn it back right there. Piezo. And right here we have a hello, weather kid. Lori, hi. Right here we have just a household smoke detector. Go here. We have another one. This one's a kitty. I have all the model numbers in here. I will go through them on this at the end, unless if I know them. Here's another one of those Family Guard. Of course, this thing fell. Right here we have a Nighthawk. I don't know this one, so I'll have to tell you in there. This one is right here. How are you guys? Welcome to the stream. Here's another. Alright, right here. Is that Simplex duct detector housing. EST strobe, it's goner. Mertone locks. Once I get a key that'll fit them, they will go back in the Mertone pull stations. My Silent Night SDMIM modules. That's nice. Don't see the other one. Where's the other one? Oh, here it is. Here's what they look like. Just a cover plate. Back of the, after I drop it, back of a BG10. Here's the model number of it. And of course, you can see why it was removed. Alright, that's one. Now here's where we get into the fun part. What do we do next? Let's do this one next. Oh, we got to do that one last because I don't have the model number down yet. Okay, right here we have a Siemens. Let me go to the S's really quick. We got a Siemens. U-MH-MCS. So I haven't really put this one up on a test yet. I need to though. Right here is a Siemens U-MH. Same thing as that one, just without a strobe. Oh, be quiet, Siri.
Okay, I found this on the web for haste.
I don't know if I have. I don't have this one up on the system at all. What? Okay. Anyways, right here we have a U-MCS. It's gonna go here so I can put it on the thing. Right here we have a Federal Signal 4050D with a Valve strobe. This thing's loud. Ugh. I tried to not put this one up as much because it's worse than my 9219s and my 9215s. Here's the Edward/EST 757 with the other model numbers to it, but I just saved the horn, so horn does work. So got a Potter 120 vac bell. We have a 120 series or SH120 series Potter Select-A-Horn, I guess is what it's called. Right here is my new Federal Signal 191X. I need to add that to the thing, so it's going to stay out and up here so I can put it the same with this. Other than that, this box is done. Hang on, guys. Alright, next box. Oh god, I wonder if I can lift this one. Oh, this one's heavier. Oh, joy. I was not expecting this one to come up next. That's the first page of it. What is that one? Those are... No, we're gonna have to come back to those. Hang on. Okay, here we go. Right here we have a System Sensor SW, strobe only, white. Right here we have a P2R. Right here we have a SR, which is a strobe only. That P2R is a horn strobe. This one is a... What is this one? Another P2R. It's a horn strobe. P2W horn strobe. Here we have a HW horn only. This is the... And it's locked. SCR. This is the strobe version only of the ceiling mount. So when you're looking up at it, it'll be like this up on a ceiling compared to these being up on a side wall. Next we have a the PC2R, which is the same thing as that, but this has the horn in it. Here is another one. Here's another one. Right here we have a PC2W, which is the white version of the red. This is louder than these three that I have. Right here we have a P2RL-SP. This is cool. Right here we have a HRK horn only red outdoor version horn. It's what it's rated for. Right here we have another P2R horn strobe. Here is another. Actually, this is a P2RK, which means it's rated to be outside. Right here we have another P2R. A P2W again. Here's another SW strobe. Another P2R. Now here is that's where that transformer came off, was this alarm, which is the P2RHK. So the H stands for high candela, the K is for weatherproof. Means it can go outside. Right here we have a P2R again. Right here we have another SW. Right here we have, this is known as the safety sensor, but I don't know the model number, and I cannot find one, so I made a model number for it, which is called the FP2415, which the F stands for fake. So the next device I'll show is the P2415 Classic. That's basically the rip-off version of this. So, yeah. And right here we have a system sensor MDL3R, which is a sync module. So I can sync all these bad boys up. And I don't think... Do I have it down on the other page? I do not, so we're going to have to leave that out. Alright, let's put these bad boys up. I haven't used my Classic in a while. I need to. Well, after I throw that one. You get back on there. Oh, and that's the other thing I wanted to mention. We'll get this one and then this one. Let me put this back down. Here, hang on. Let me put these others up, and I'll put these, and I'll explain this really quick. And this is what I've been told, but don't quote me if you know better than I do. But this is what I've been told. I've also been told from another friend of mine the same thing that I've been told before. So I'm guessing this is how they did it. Anyways, this was the first alarm, which is known as the Spectork Classic. And then they made these to replace these, which is known as the Spectork Advance. And now, I guess this latest last year, this one says Fugo on it, or Flago, however you want to say it. Anyways, the L series is what replaced this. That's what I've been told. So if you know better than what I just explained, please do leave a comment, because I've only been told the same story about 2 times now, so I'm guessing they're right. So if you do know better, feel free to correct me. I make mistakes. Everyone does. So here we go. I am forgetting a box. Oh, I'm forgetting that box. Okay. This box can go over here. I'm going to have to come back to the other one. What box is next, I wonder? That looks like that is Simplex. Yay, my Simplex devices. Oh, this is going to make it. There we go. Sorry, guys. I know I'm unorganized right now, but I'm trying to get this done. Oh, where should we join? Where should we dig in? Right here we have a 4903-9215 mechanical horn strobe. Ugh, it's loud. Just saying. Right here we have another 4903-9215. Right here is a 4903-9219, which is cool. It's loud still as well. Right here is another 4903-9219, and I am missing a screw out of this one. I need to find that screw. Get that one. And this one. I'll have to do some explaining on those. Right here we have a 4906-9128 ceiling mount True Alert. Sounds like a True Alert. Right here we have a 4906-9131. Some Bucks True Alert. Right here we have a 4906-9127 True Alert. These are both horn strobes. Right here we have a 4906-9101 strobe. Right here we have a 4904-9137 strobe. Here's another 4906-9101 strobe. Here is a 4906-9127 horn strobe, True Alert. These are True Alert as well, but just in the strobe version. I'll have to explain that one as well. Right here we have a 4904-9343 strobe, white version. 4906-9101 strobe with a horn strobe cover on it. 4906-9101 strobe. Here is another one. Here is a 4904-9343 strobe. Here's another one of it. And I have this one that is for out in the hallway right now because it's on a back box for True Alert. And I couldn't use this on it. So that's why I have it. So so I have some room to clear myself from being cramped up here. We're going to put some of these back really quick. Now this is going to take some explaining to do on this next one, or these next two. Anyways, right here we have another 4906-9128, but it's got a 4903-9219 horn in it because I wanted to have a ceiling mount 9219 up on the ceiling. And here here's the 4903-9219 housing with the 4906-9128 ceiling mount True Alert horn in the back of it. So for a while this was the one that had that EST horn behind it. But alright, now this one's going to take a little bit of explaining. As you see, there's no... I still have wires on it. I should have taken them off. But anyways, you see here there's no anything saying that it's a simplex besides TEPG, Technology Drive, Westminster, MA. It's in the shape of a True Alert. It's probably just a knockoff one. But this is a weird model number for a True Alert. T371-9308. And I cannot find anything on this. I've asked for help for a little bit on these. And I've got nothing back. I even left a message for the owner to figure out if I can email him. But this True Alert came from Fire Alarms and Such. He may not watch my videos, but anyways, that's who I got it from. I hope I could email him and talk to him about that a little bit more. Yeah, and I do have a few things up on the system. I'll go over them last, so I can just sit down and do the things that I can on the floor first. Okay, here we go. You get to go over here. Right here we have the wheel-lock box. Right here we have a why do I have to do this to myself? A Wheelock HS Exceeder horn strobe, red. Right here we have an HSC ceiling mount Exceeder. So like I was saying about ceiling mount, you'd see that one up here and you'd see this one on a wall. Right here we have a Wheelock RSS strobe only. Those are horn strobes. This is a strobe. Right here we have another Wheelock RSS strobe only. Right here we have a Wheelock NS with a plate that decides that it wants to keep coming off. Yeah, this is a Wheelock NS. Right here we have a Wheelock AS. It's the AS-24110 WC. No, W only. Okay. And right here we have a CH 70-24 MCW. I like that. That's pretty nice. I like having chimes in my collection. I dropped that by accident. Okay. Now here's where we get into the fun part, because next is where all the funness happens, in my opinion, because you get more action for what you're getting ready to do next compared to just looking at models of horn strobes and strobes. Chime strobes are just horns, or whatever you want to call it. Right here, right here, we have our pull stations besides these modules, because I couldn't fit them in with anything else. We'll go over them last, besides this one that I could read off them really quick. This one right here is a NMM-100P. So where do we start first? Why don't we start with, where's N? And why don't we start off with notifier? Right here, I gotta grab the key, because I gotta have the key. Right here we have a NBG12L. It pulls. I'll go back and reset that later. Right here we have a NBG12L. Yeah, I know. It's a weird lock. Anyways, let's see. Is this another VG12? That's a notifier. I believe this is the weird one. I think. No, it's another VG12L. NVG12L. Let's see. Where's another one? Here's the other version of the BNG-1R. This one has a switch in it. Let's see. I think that's Firelight in it. That's Firelight. Here's a LNG-1-R. This thing is rare. That's another Firelight. Okay, that's all I have on. Oh, I guess I do have a few things that are notifier up on the system as well. Okay, next thing is Mertone, the Mertone pull stations. If I can get the M to cooperate with me. Alright, these are what those modules came off from. Okay. Anyways, these are called Mertone model number GSA-M278. So, and right now they're converted to conventional. And that's how they pull. Of course, someone is now mowing the lawn while I'm streaming. You guys are gonna just have to just hang in there with me on that part. Right here we have another one. This one I put that BG10 lock in, so at least I had one to close. Well, now I can't get it over there because same thing. But once that does get done, I will be taking this lock out of it so it has its own thing. Right here is another one. Actually, yeah, let's just keep these pulled. Right here we have an Edwards 270-STL. The one with the stripped out thing, basically. Right here is the one that fight adjustable module came off from. It's the Potter RMS-1T. The other one is up on the system. Right here we have a system sensor RTS151 duct detector magnet test switch. Here's another one. Right here we have a Simplex 2098-9806. Of course, he made his lawnmower die. Right here we have a Spectronics A-S270A-1. Very hard to pull. A little bit. So, right here we have another one. This one's easier to pull compared to that one. I think there's gunk in that switch that I need to clean. Right here is this ADT pull station that I was talking about earlier for that module. And it's got I put a 2-stage switch in it. Looks cool. Alright, nice. Right now we're just going over to the pull stations, and then we'll go over into detectors. Right here we have a Killark XAL-53 explosion-proof pull station. So yeah, and the way to reset it is you push that button down, then push that in a little bit, then push it all the way back in, reset it. There you go. We'll leave that one reset. Right here I have 2 of these. Let me grab the other one. These are what those modules came off, those SDMIM mini modules. They came off the Silent Night pull stations here. These are basically a rip-off of these. And I don't know which one made it first, Firelight or Notifier. I think Notifier was the first one to make them, I think. I'm not sure, though. Here's another one. And sometimes you have to be careful with these because they'll break off these things, or these things will break. That's why I don't like putting these up very much. Wire. Let's do my auto call next. This is my auto call 4050-4051. Hard to pull. Old station though. It's cool. It's fun. Firelight next. Right here this is my first Firelight. Let me grab the key. It's so worn out now that I could use any key in it now. It wouldn't matter, but BG-12L. It's wore out. Poor thing. I don't like to use it as much anymore either. Go ahead and just leave it reset. Right here we have a Firelight BG12 again. In better shape. These dang lawnmowers next to me are gonna... And I gotta get the... There it is. Lock for this one. Here's another Firelight. And look, this one says BG12. And it took a key. I might as well just get that reset. I thought... Next we have a 4251-20 by Simplex. Easy to pull. Right here we have a 2099 9756. Easy to pull. Right here we have a Faraday F1 GT. Very easy to pull. Right here we have another 2099 9756. What is my favorite alarm in Full Station? I would say the 4251-20 and the Simplex. I would have to say the Simplex True Alert. They're all the ones that just make the True Alert sound are all my favorite. Anyways, here we have a Simplex 4250-111, I think. I'm curious now because I haven't opened this one very much, so I don't know it right offhand. And look, this one even says local compared to this one. This one says the actual fire alarm. 4251-111. Okay. We'll actually go ahead and leave that one reset. Okay, there we go. Right here we have a 2099. I got to go back to the S's because I don't remember the model on this one. I know it's a 2099 something. Hang on, I'm almost there. This is a 2099 9103. Very hard to pull. And it's because it's got a metal button behind it. Very hard to reset as well. Right here we have another 2099 9756. It's cool. Here's another. That one's easy to pull. Right here's another one. This one's got a red back. So yeah, now I gotta clean up this mess. Bear with me for a minute. Okay. While I reset some of these so I don't have a flying mess in my room. I don't know why that fell. Alright, hang on, guys. Okay. We're making some headway here. Okay. Oh, I forgot a notifier one now. Hang on. Okay, it is reset. Okay. Hang on, guys. Almost the stations are done. I'm just getting the ones with the keys right now because I'm not going to have time to get the ones that don't have the key. Unless if I have the Allen wrench here, then I'll go ahead and do them. But right now I'm doing T-bars. I'm surprised that one reset it easy. Okay. Last T-bar. Okay. The Edwards 270. Got it. The Spectronics. Got it. The other Spectronics. Got it. And I will have to, oh, maybe not. It's coming. Oh, there it goes. Well, I didn't have to go get a screwdriver for this one, thank goodness. For modules, I'm just going to go ahead and name them off because I don't know which one are which. And I don't have time to really go over and figure out which are which. Because I'm with you guys right now, so I got to figure out which one are the modules. Alright. I have a NMM-100. I have 1, 2, 3. I have 4 of those, and then I have a NDM-100. One of those, FMM-100. And I have the... That's it. Back in here. And then I have the NC-100R relay module. The RCS-31, there's that relay module again. Okay, so we should be good to get up off the... Oh, no, we're not. We still have one more box. Hang on, let me grab it. Ouch. I wasn't really wanting to do this box, but I guess I got to. Anyways, there's a head in here. It's missing right now, but right here we have a D4120 duct detector housing box. Right here we have this simplex detector with this base. And I think when I get my own home, I think I'm going to put a conventional system in because I mostly have all conventional detectors. There it goes. I was kidding, it was just locked in there really good. Here's another one of those. Same base. Here's another one. All figured. That's different. That's different. Right here we have a this is an addressable detector from Simplex. This one don't have a base number, but this is the duct detector. This is the detector of the duct. Right here I have a system sensor 2151. I have this system sensor base. This does not have the horn thing in it. I've looked. Right here we have another 2151. That base. Okay. I think this video is going pretty quick. I thought it was going to be an hour or so until I got done. Right here we have a 2D51. That's that detector that goes in this duct. But I'm using it based up on the addressable system at the moment because I really didn't want to put one of these big bases up or try to fit one up in between the small opening to where it was. So I said, well, that base will work. Right here is a system sensor i3 2WTR-B smoke and heat detector. I have 4 of these things, 1 of these, so I'll just put those 2 over there. I have nothing really on this base that tells me what model number the base is. Or if there is, I'm overlooking it. Anyways, here's the 2W-B i3. Nothing else in the box, so why don't we just go ahead and put these detectors back. In my opinion, this is going faster than what I really thought it was going to be. Than this. Okay, now here's where it gets really... I'm going to need... Right now, up on the conventional system, I have the Simplex 4099-90001. I had to think about that for a minute. I might have to go. Hang on a minute. No. Hang on a minute, guys. I gotta do some cleanup work for a minute. I'm going to just move these right here. Move that there, don't you dare fall. Okay. Move this here. That there. Okay. Right now, we need the notifier, and that's all we really need. No, we don't. Oh, yeah, we do. Right here, we have a notifier, not BG12LX. the Gentex Commander 3, the Simplex 40 something, the 499-9601. Here's where that other base went, and here's the detector module for it. This is a smoke. Put it back up on the thing before it starts yelling at me. Here's another one. Those detectors. I'll go back on this one, and here's one of those 4906-9127s, and it's on a Truler back box. Here is another one of those detector thingy. Okay. Here's one of those NMM100 modules. Here is another. This is that relay module. Right here we have a Cerberus Pyotronics U-MMT-S75, I believe what it is. Right here we have a NP-100. If I can even get it to go back in its base. Right here we have a Notifier NFW-50. This is set up to do Tornado. It's the Wheelock. I'll give you the model number in a minute. We have the 4009 ID NAC extender. And all the notification appliances are hooked up on it at the moment. So that's hooked up on it. That Gentex, that True Alert, this Gamewell MT, that Gamewell MT. Right here we have an N-ANN-100. Right here we have a NH-100 heat detector. Where? Okay, it goes right here. And right here we have another not BG12LX. Right here we have a relay, that Air Productions relay. It's not plugged in at the moment. It's that same ones that I mentioned earlier. Right here we have a, of course it just went into trouble because I have it. It's gone. A P2W, that another RMS 1T Wheelock sync module. It's up right there. Firelight MS-5024. That's being fixed, so that's coming back pretty soon. It's the Simplex 4004. Right here we have the Honeywell. I have to get the model number off the other thingy. Right here we have the Firelight MS4. This is not coming back. It's going bye-bye. What else could I show? Okay, let's go ahead and go back to the model number book. Let's go to the G's first. So I'm not getting the, and that's a Gamewell NS. So let's go to Gamewell. That Gentex Commander 3 is a GE C3-24WR. Continuing. All right. The NS is the 71689. The two MTs are the 71293s. That Honeywell pull station is the 5140 MPS-2. What else could I not? The Wheelock. The Wheelock push station. Okay, the NPS series pull station. That's all I could find on it, is what that was. And then that MT is an MT4-24-WM. Yeah, I leave that there. anyways, we're going to go ahead and put our keys back. Anyways, that's it. What I'll do for at the moment, yeah, why not? Why not do a sound blast just so everybody can have fun a little bit? We'll start off the big system first because it's the loudest at the moment. So, where's my? You know what? We'll just take the key off that one over there. It's gonna be loud for a second, so here we go. That true word isn't sounding, but that's it on it. Red LED, of course, tells you that it's an alarm. Okay. There you guys go on that panel. Of course, I didn't show this because there's really nothing really interesting in this to show. Of course, now I'll show you this one. Now, the only alarm that's not hooked up on this conventional system is this Wheelock MT. That's because it's already bad enough that it's out here. I will hook it up on the next test, but at least you'll see the 3 alarms in here for it. And we are actually going to use this Simplex full station. Anyways, here we go. Alright, there you guys go. And of course, my other one's in trouble at the moment due to a open fault that I'm trying to fix. And that would be this one, because I'm having problems with it a little bit. But anyways, that's the systems. I am adding something to both. I added an instruction thing for this panel, and I've added one for this panel as well. But anyways, because I've been going home a little bit late at night, and Mom's been cooking stuff. Of course, when she cooks something, she burns some things. So, and I hope you are not watching this because I know you've watched one of my videos before. So, anyways, there's instruction manuals on this, so at least they can do whatever they want if it goes off for both panels, because I leave both of them on. So, anyways, have a good day, y'all, and peace. It took it forever. Anyways, bye, guys.